Welcome to Living Free, the show where we reclaim the liberty we've lost to this world of technology and convenience. And one thing that we like to do around here is actually make things with our hands. And since it's the holiday season, we're only a couple days out from Christmas here, I thought that we would make wreaths. Isn't that pretty? Sure, you could go down to your grocery store or Walmart and pick one of these up, or you could go out to your backyard or to some trails like we're gonna go and pick up pretty much everything you need. I do have to give a shout out to my good friend Elizabeth, also known as Lady Be Good, also known as the Queen Bee. She gave me the idea for this project. I was actually at her house over the weekend. She gave me these dehydrated oranges, and then I saw her doing this, and so I was like, I'm gonna do this and I'm gonna share it with you guys. So definitely check her out. All her information is down in the description below. Give her a follow, and she's got lots of cool stuff going on. We're actually going to be doing a series coming up, so look out for that. What you need for this project, and again, you can make yours. You don't have to have exactly what I have. I have a bow. I have these dehydrated oranges with the cinnamon sticks and the anise. You can use these or omit or substitute as you deem necessary. So let's go through the supplies that you're gonna need. One thing that I liked is this frame right here. I got this at Michael's for about $5. This is 18 inches. They also had a 24-inch one. And what's nice about this is it gives you a good base to really weave in and out the different greens that you have. I've seen people do it without these, so it's not necessary, but it's nice and you can reuse it again year after year. The other thing I have, a bow. I have those dehydrated oranges. Again, not something you have to have, but they just add a little pop to it. I have the star anise, and it smells amazing. And the cinnamon sticks too. The aroma in here right now is great. Some twine to string those up together, and also a hot glue gun to make sure everything sticks. So again, if you don't have a hot glue gun, no big deal. You don't have to do everything. You can make yours unique to the foliage that you have available. And to go get our foliage, my son and I are gonna head over to some local trails. But before we do that, I'm going to need for you to smash that like button. If you're not already, subscribe to the channel, hit that notification bell, and leave us a comment down below about how your wreath turns out. All right, now that you've done that, let's go. So we're out here at the trails. They're about 20 minutes north of our house. We live pretty close to the water, and it definitely dropped several degrees as we headed north. It's amazing what a difference a few miles makes, or just being off the water. So we're here and we're going to be looking. What are we looking for?
What's up?
So we're going to be out here looking for the different firs and pines, maybe some pine cones, some winter berries to give it that wintry look. Got to look out for this guy.
We're on the yellow path.
We're on the yellow path? All right, make sure you keep track of that so that we don't get lost, okay?
Yellow.
Oh, there's one.
Going the right way. Come on, yellow.
Yellow, nice. So there's not many fir or pine type trees, but we see, you see one? We're down here by the river, and there seems to be a couple, so we're gonna walk along the river and hopefully we'll be able to find some supplies here. Huh? Oh yeah, I think let's change to the green trail, because look, we gotta walk along the river here, and look, there's a couple of those, like the firs and the pines, that are gonna have the supplies that we need. You see it on the ground?
Where?
Right there.
Where?
Right there. Go get it.
Where?
No, beyond that. Right there.
Ah.
All right, well, we got a good amount of supplies here. And we're just gonna stop off at the craft store to grab the metal ring we need, so we can hang it up, and the grocery store for some cinnamon sticks. All right, well, I'm back, have all of our supplies here, and basically the key is just to kind of weave them in and out of the frame. I like to kind of find one that has a good base, And yeah, you just kind of play with it, move it around, and see how it goes. Got a pretty good base here going, right? When I'm done, I'll trim it up, make sure the shape is looking good. I think I'm gonna add a couple of these oranges, so I'm gonna show you how I do these. You want it to have like a hole in it. You find one of these holes and take your string, and what you do is you're gonna put it through the hole. And then on this side of it, you're gonna tie like a knot, like kind of like a loop. So now it won't go through the hole, but it has a hook in the back that you can tie it to. Then we gotta cut this. And then you're gonna string a couple of your cinnamon sticks. Find one with a good hole. Boom. Boom, one of these. Alright, I had to break that cinnamon stick, but now I have two. So it goes in the one stick, in through the other stick, and then you wrap them around and then put this back through the hole. Boom. So it's like that. And now in the back, I can tie it around and then use this loop to tie it off. Clip that off. All right, so this is how we're looking. I'm gonna add some anise to my orange down here. One of these nutmegs. This will be my glue gun. It's been heating up over here. This nice star anise there. I want to make another one of these orange things. Neither of my cinnamon sticks are going to be able to get the twine through it, so I'm just going to hot glue everything on here. So let me get the orange on first. Snip those ends. All right, so now I'm just going to hot glue these guys on there. What's nice about these is they have little wires in the back, so you can just wire it through and attach it right on there. All right, I think I got it. Let's see. Oh, I didn't ruin anything as I was doing that. All right, I gotta get this to pop back in. Oh, just hide that a little bit. Give it a little trim. That's why I have these scissors here. Get that circular shape. All right, and there we go, our very own homemade wreath. I think it's looking pretty good. But it's a fun activity to do for yourself, to do with the kids. You know, my son is a little young, I think, to actually make it, but going out to the woods, collecting it, and, you know, feeling nature, getting in touch with it, like actually touching the earth, getting a little bit dirty. It is so liberating. So that's it for this video. Make sure you leave a comment down below letting me know how your wreath making went, and then head over to teachingliberty.org and check out our community where we can freely exchange ideas without our big tech overlords, and you can support me making more content just like this. Until next time, don't forget, I love your beautiful face.